We all know that chicken meat is one of the most favorite food in the Philippines. It has a variety of dishes like chicken adobo, fried chicken, chicken tinola, chicken caldereta, chicken inasal, chicken apitada, grilled chicken, and many more. Many people love chicken meat because of its delicious taste. But last month, many people in the Philippines were concerned about their eating of chicken meat. Some specific area in the Philippines was affected by the bird's flu.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ramirez
And I'm Dr. Adiwa.
and we're going to discuss about bird's flu.
Hope you enjoy it.
So what is bird's flu? According to Dr. Adiwa, bird's flu is a variety of an influenza caused by viruses adapted to birds.
Bird flu is an infection caused by a certain kind of avian influenza virus. Although there are many kinds of bird flu, the most common kind that concerns health workers is H5N1 bird flu virus. These viruses are found in wild birds. Most of the time, wild birds don't get sick from the virus, but wild birds can easily pass the virus to birds that are being raised for food, such as chickens, ducks, and turkeys. The virus can cause them to get very sick. Here are some questions oftenly asked about bird's flu.
Let's start. What is the difference between avian flu and bird flu?
There's no difference. Avian influenza or avian flu is also called bird flu. Avian comes from the Latin word avis, meaning bird.
During the bird flu outbreak, is it safe to eat poultry products?
Yes, it's perfectly safe as long as they're perfectly cooked. All evidence shows that high heat of cooking is enough to knock the avian flu virus in poultry and eggs. Cook poultry until juices run clear and there's no pink meat, and cook eggs until the yolks are no longer running. Why then do public health officials worry about H5N1?
Many flu viruses, including H5N1, can quickly change or adapt. Health officials are concerned that H5N1 will change so that it can spread easily from person to person and infect many people around the world.
How is avian flu spread among birds?
Usually, the avian flu virus is spread from one bird to another through droppings, saliva, or other bodily secretions. But birds can also become infected with avian flu if they come into contact with contaminated water, food, or farm equipment. The virus can also be spread by footwear, clothing, and vehicles. Does H5N1 spread easily among humans?
No. People who are at risk of contracting H5N1 are those who work with poultry that is suffering an outbreak and who come into contact with the infected birds or areas contaminated with secretions or excretions from the birds. Is there a treatment for bird flu?
The flu drugs Tamiflu, Relenza, or Trapivac should work against bird flu, although more studies are needed. These drugs must be given soon after symptoms appear. Unfortunately, H5N1 in humans can be a severe illness, requiring hospitalization, isolation, and intensive care. The avian flu symptoms for human may include cough, fever, sore throat, eye infection, and muscle ache.
Infection with avian flu viruses can also lead to pneumonia, acute respiratory distress, and other severe life-threatening complications. Here are some avian flu symptoms for birds.
Sudden death without any signs,
Lack of coordination,
purple discoloration of the wattles, combs, and legs,
soft-shelled or misshapen eggs,
lack of energy and appetites,
diarrhea,
swelling of the heads, eyelids, comb, wattles, and hocks,
nasal discharge,
decreased egg production.
and coughing and sneezing. Did you know that there are lots of remedies that could be found at home to cure bird flu?
First, we have ginger and garlic. Ginger and garlic contain substances that have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties which help in the natural treatment of bird flu.
Next is vitamin C. Viral infections like bird flu can be prevented by boosting your body's immunity. Vitamin C is very useful for this purpose and makes your immune system stronger.
We also have green tea.
Green tea is rich in antioxidant and contains substances that have strong antiviral properties. And also turmeric.
Turmeric is a useful as natural cure for people suffering from bird flu as its anti-inflammatory properties help to treat the fever and fight the infection effectively.
And a glass of water.
Drink plenty of water if you are suffering from bird flu. This will help flush out toxins from your system and keep your nasal membranes well hydrated as well.